MLB The Show 20, Road to the Show. I'm JHawk Hawkins, your host, player, moderator of sport, whatever you want to call me. Co-host of the Not Ready for Primetime Wrestling podcast, which airs every Sunday, wherever you listen to your favorite podcast. And we're going to be playing this today. I'm starting my minor league for those of you who joined us last night. Apparently, I screwed up on the settings on this because it didn't save the stream. I couldn't upload it to YouTube or keep it active for the potential for new viewers. Hopefully that's going to change from here on out. We're going to go ahead and get started. First run of the minor league. Looks like it's going to be a 5-game series with Mississippi, if I'm reading that right. So this will be interesting to see how this goes. Alright, and let's go ahead and play next. Accumulate all the way through there. Okay, Jacksonville against Mississippi. I'll be batting 7th, it looks like. So, go ahead and play a game there. Hope tonight is finding everybody healthy and safe. There's your pitching matchup. Of course, not much going on with that. Nick Nider against Nolan Kingham. First game of the 2020 minor league season. The Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball.
Opening
night here in this brand new season between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Mississippi Braves.
Most of these minor league parks
it's baseball on the show,
kind of
and it's
generic
coming
park,
up next.
not really your normal minor league ballpark. I don't know if that's the game here.
Nolan Kingham gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
Okay, we're in the bottom of the first, nobody out.
So coming to the plate, Justin Dean. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Here, he's got a 2-2 count on him. I'm out in right field as normal.
High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase.
Right.
He's there and records the first out.
All right, top of the second, run out, runner at second. I'm going to come up to the plate here.
Coming to the plate now,
I like uniform. I like those.
And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Yeah, see what we can do about getting an early lead here. Hey, appreciate it, Wolfman.
First
nice
offering
you to join us here, even if it's only for a couple of minutes. Definitely appreciate it.
And that's going to get down out
hit,
there.
And the kid advanced the runner because how I hit it too well. Figures that's how it would go there. We'll skip through the replay here.
At the plate, Chad Wallach.
No problem, man. You take care. Have a good night.
No score here as we play inning number 2.
Obviously, I'm not going to be running here with the runner second ahead of me.
Skied into straightaway right.
He's going to be under it there. Might get that runner
back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in,
downside here when you're playing
all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
At the mercy of your teammates and your other players.
Here's the 0-2.
You think you're in good shape, you can't really do much. The computer players don't want to do their job.
And the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied. Nothing
here. All right. I do like this mode. Games move pretty quickly here, especially if they're lower scoring games. Top of the 5th, and I'm down 2-0. My second at bat. I'm 1 for 1 on the day.
Leading off the inning, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder.
Oh,
now
nice
a
catch.
reach, and he takes a tumble here, but
He's out. Out. 3. He's there. Out. 3. You're out. He's
along
out.
here.
You're out.
Top of the 7th, still down 2-0. We're getting a third and possibly final at bat to win this game going.
JHawk. He flew out in his last at bat.
61 pitches through kicking the third inning. Pitching fantastic.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. A bouncer to the left side.
Right to third. That's not going to get me anywhere.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4. 3.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It is turning into a really long night already here.
Number 47.
Nobody.
Ready once again, Grayson Genesta. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
New pitcher Pat Vendite, I guess. Vendite.
Genesta.
In second pitch, like an 0-1 pitch.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Lefty
Pulled
swing.
high in
There's
the
a
air
drive to
out
right
to
field.
right
I'm
field.
underneath it. I got this one.
Hawkins is there to put it
One
away
man
for
down.
route number 1.
Play ball. Out.
Now we got 2 men
Stepping
down
up
here.
now,
Runner
Justin
at first.
Dean.
Justin Dean.
He's
One
got a
for
hit
3
in
on the
3
day
at-bats to
plate.
this point.
Justin.
He flew out to me in the first inning for sure. I remember seeing that one. I don't know how he
Here
what
now
the
the
other 2
2-2.
at bats were.
Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on
Should
the
be under
run.
it. That'll end the
He
inning.
tracks
Very
it
nice.
down, and that will end the inning.
We are moving
1
into
hit,
the
1
8th
left.
inning, and I'm down 2-0.
We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Mississippi leads it 2-0.
Knock it over the Jumbo Shrimp. Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp.
Play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3.
All right, threatening at least 2-1, top 8. I'm coming up to the plate.
Digging in to try it again.
Be perfect time to get a big hit
As
here.
he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
40
Here we go,
decrease
one
down
time,
to
like a
beginner
big dog.
4. That's fine. Don't commit anything
Trying
stupid.
to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a little blooper to
Round
center.
on.
Fall in. Okay, make your runner next base. Hold left stick. Hover down.
Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
Yeah.
And they'll tie the ball game as the run
Tied
scores
ball
from
game,
second to make
RBI,
it a
perfectly fine.
2-2 ball game now.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late
Don't
innings,
need
so
to
that
replay.
RBI base
Play
hit
the
to tie
game,
things
keep
up,
moving here.
that comes at a really good
Especially
time.
'cause
Yeah, I
it's a
say it's not
5-game
easy.
period.
They got
We'll try
11
to
guys
keep
in the
it to
bullpen, and I don't think
half
a
hour,
guy throws
45
under
minutes.
97 miles an hour with sinking cut.
Definitely under
That
an
is
hour.
unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Grounded to third.
Over to
Scooped
third.
up.
Get
Throw
the
on to
second
second
three
for the
out,
force,
and
and the
the
side
inning,
is
but
retired.
got the game
so
tied.
2
Doing a
runs
good job
on
there.
2 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we are tied.
Caught him dealing for the final out there. Bottom 9. Top 10. I'm going to come up in the top of the 10th, 2 out. First game of the season.
Digging in
already
and
going
looking for
after
more,
inning.
JHawk.
Two King going
On the
on
night,
RBI
he's
so
2
far
for 4 with a pair of
Corbin
singles.
Clout, the pitcher. 5 pitches on the ball game so far. I assume we started the inning, didn't pay that much attention to it. Back up to beginners 5.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to
Ground
short.
ball.
Fielded cleanly.
Past the third baseman, not past the
Throw
shortstop.
not in
Good
time, and he
anyway.
beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Boy, when things are good,
Nice.
things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for
What
his
kind of swinging
third
bottle
knock of
with
the
a swing?
game,
What
D-Row.
a
Yeah,
good
he
swing,
has to
what a
be
good
feeling
pitch. Probably
frisky
should
right
take
now.
it,
He's
but-
had 2 great at-bats, and then this
If
one,
you can't believe it,
he's
right, I'll take it.
100% on fire.
Not
Getting an
from the
infield
pitches.
single for his
Whoa.
3rd knock of the game, that's awesome.
You want to feel. I don't like feeling off a lefty. We'll kind of
The
jump
1-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Strike taken to throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to
I
get in
don't
a
like
scoring
feeling against
position,
left-
but instead
against
the
lefty.
inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. A
Very
chance to
close.
win it now
Almost-
as we
almost
head to
beat it.
the
Didn't
bottom
quite
of the
get there.
10th.
Okay. I'm not gonna have any healthy pitchers left. That game go too much longer. All right, runner on, one out, top of the 13th inning.
Now batting, JHawk. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
10th up, opening day.
Here's the first pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Ball one.
And think about it. In game one of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen.
Well, this could affect them for the rest of the
weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Get here in the 13th inning, I think.
The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
5-mile-an-hour fastball. Hard hit that even into the showtime mode.
The 1-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Second and third.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Ball, big hit, anything to get the run across here.
Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. But it's offline. He scores. And deep into extra innings, they have taken the lead.
Oh. Not over yet, though. See what happens from here.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Jordan Milbrath. So with two away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter.
How late in the game we are here, we're not even going to pinch hit for the pitcher. Going to let the pitcher hit in the 13th inning.
From the stretch, the 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired.
We'll get him in there.
It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. And now this crowd finds their club behind the 8 ball here, as they don't want to wind up on the losing end of this thing.
Let's see what happened. DJ Carter coming in to pitch. He got the first out.
Stepping into the box, Braden Shoemake.
Braden Shoemake. 0 for 5. Carter's the 0-2
into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. Leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he's going to get there. And he's in at third now as the tied run after the one-out triple.
My fault, mistimed that completely.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers
do that again. And we're tied again. Forking, eh?
Ball 4, take the base.
Right. Top of the 15th now, 3-3.
Oh, man. JHawk. There are 2 gone and a possible go-ahead run at first.
Difficulty increased to rookie, so this is where I got to start paying.
Here's the first pitch.
A lot more attention to pitches. That good pitch. I would end Drake up until the very end. Kind of dipped down at the end there. Deal rating of 5 for that guy on first.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Genista will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
It's getting insane. And that's going to be it. 17 innings. 4-3 loss. Unbelievable. My fault. I jumped too early on that fly ball. If I timed that jump right, the game's over right there.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game.
Like yesterday, we usually try to do.
He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game.
No. Even a 17-inning game took us about less than 15 minutes to play it. We're in good shape here.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors.
0-1 against the 1-0 with Graves.
Kyle Muller will be on the bump for game 2 of the series.
Right, I'm batting
and please, Zach, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch.
Stepping in, JHawk, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
So far.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there.
Okay. I know what you're cooking, Kyle.
First pitch coming, here it is. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down.
And
the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
And a nice play. I actually probably should have gone like a hit, but I did move the runner over, and of course no one else can follow up on it. Alright, couple of runs there in a second, that's fine. Top third, up 2-0.
Into the box,
JHawk.
He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
All right.
Leadoff single to start the third right now. From an offensive standpoint, keep the aggressive at-bats happening. Keep the pressure on the defense. Everything's looking good right now.
Good. They don't want me running. I don't want to run.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Alexander is under it as he puts it away for out number 1.
All right.
Now in the box, Tristan Casas.
Strike on the first, over 8 from the defense here. We came over 7 yet. Might be why we lost in 17 freaking innings.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle. Reined in. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased.
Still got the 2-0 lead here. The game moves on. Go to the bottom of the 4th.
Leading off the inning, Justin Dean. As they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Hawkins has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
Ball 4, take the base.
A nice little subtle changes here too, and your attributes go up and down in here. It's a little icon over your head.
Now at the plate, JHawk. He singled his last time up.
And not getting the full thing on the big thing on the screen this year with that. Bases loaded, nobody out.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and a comebacker. This could be big.
You gotta be
kidding me. They get the force at the plate. On to first, and they get the double play.
You gotta be kidding me. Hit hard right back to the pitcher. Unbelievable.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take the
they got
base.
a couple of
3. He's out.
They got a couple hits in the inning, but come on, man.
Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
And now here we come making a comeback.
That's ball 4.
And at first, nobody out. Up 4-3 in the 7th.
Into the box now, JHawk. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here.
Yeah, let's see if we can do a little bit of small ball again here. Let's see if we can get a...
Here we go. From the stretch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
But a little bit late for the sacrifice I was going for. Wanted to be in a drag bunt, got the single out of it.
Digging in, Jorge Villarreal.
Yeah.
Brickman over at second. Hawkins on at first with nobody out. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tristan Casas. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, and the defense is thinking, give it to us again and we'll roll it over all day long. Don't think that's not in his head right now.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Mishandled the ball. Everybody should be safe on it.
You can see that this wasn't that difficult to play as it headed up the middle, but it might have taken a funny hop there, and he couldn't make the play on it.
If he makes the play on it, if he makes a clean play on it, it's a double play instead of the inning.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And up next, the infielder, Sean Rodriguez. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Come on.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that could drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of this game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out. A really nice job of taking it one pitch at a time. And this is a great example of what happens when you can't find the strike zone. The first walk of the inning looked harmless enough, but this one brings a runner home. Self-inflicted wounds are always the hardest to swallow.
Victor Mason.
Number 32.
Striding into the box.
Victor Mason.
And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here.
Victor today when we get a win.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
And a run 4, which is me this time around. So kick 3.
Man, when you're trailing, you hate to give up any runs, but walking one in is especially painful. Now the lead is extended, and a base hit could blow the lid right off this thing.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base.
Another walk. Then they get finally out of the inning after getting 3 runs.
He's out.
All right, that's top of the 8th, up 7-3, 1 out.
Standing in, Jared Hawkins. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
So far today. There you go. During play, you will gain or lose progress in your batting attribute. You also gain friendship with your teammate and rivalry with opponents in real time.
Nope.
Excellent.
Let's go, kid. Come on, 1 out, nobody on.
The better you play, the better relationship you have with your teammate, and the bigger your rivalry gets with the opposing team.
And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. Klaus, just 24 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. I can't blame you for
struggling early on here.
Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Through the hole,
and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
That last name, not going to happen. God, I always want to steal with the left-handed pitcher on the mound. I don't like doing that.
The 1-1 home. In there, now the throw.
Good jump.
In time as he just gets the tag down.
Well, in my opinion, this one all came down to the catcher's footwork on that throw.
That's why I don't like stealing off the lefty. It's hard we got that lefty up there to try to sneak that extra. Yeah, try to sneak that extra little step or 2 in.
Striding in, Jared Hawkins.
Picked off that way.
He'll look to keep it going 3 for 4 so far in the ball game.
Tonight, get the bat again. 7 of 11 so far in the year. I've hit well the first 2 days. There's no way I can keep this up.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. Hamilton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
And get out of it. 10-3 final. I'll take the win.
10-3 at the end of this contest. The Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Braxton Garrett gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For Mississippi,
Other than that,
3
though,
runs
not too
on 8
bad.
hits, 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game.
Game 3. Something tells me they're going to give me 1 day off out of the. I'll probably end up playing 4 of the 5, which is fine. I'd rather play all 5, but take what you can get.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air.
Early on in the season.
Philip Pfeiffer, the
If you are watching
southpaw from
live,
Tennessee, is the
here
man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all
Officially,
4 of your pitches on.
Saturday,
but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
I'll be watching out of morbid curiosity for that one, and quite frankly, I need like any kind of, can't really call it live wrestling in the case.
Now at the plate, Jared Hawkins. He's been swinging a hot bat in the series with 7 base hits coming in.
Gotta get my 5th in somehow. And, yeah, 4th don't exist right now.
First offering on its way.
Philip Pfeiffer, the pitcher.
Nice. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Make the turn.
Perfect liner. Perfect timing, perfect liner.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Our number 3 hitter here.
Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Hey, see it, drive it like you can. Let's go.
This Mississippi team got a lot of left-handed pitching.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Wait for your pitch up there.
All right, payoff pitch, 2 out. I'm going to be running to get the payoff pitch.
Now a throw over, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score.
Game here, in which case, that's kind of stupid, honestly, but it is what it is. All right, so we're in the bottom of the 2nd here. I'll be out in right
Stepping
field.
up to the plate, Drew Lugbauer. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
18 pitching in here in the bottom of the 2nd. I think it's your 15.
The 1-1 home.
First inning. He's got the 1-1 count here.
Pulled toward right center field. Hawkins moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Take that in a heartbeat here.
Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base.
Okay, 2nd and 3rd, 2 out, top of the 3rd.
Settling in now, Jared Hawkins. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Way inside with that
would
one.
have
A pretty easy take there.
1-0.
Come on, big guy, see it. Drive it right here.
Up top, it's 2-0.
I'm not going
He's
to lie.
already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Liner towards 2nd.
There you go.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Another
Oh, it's
perfect
offline, so the run will score.
2 runs
And they're
score
not
on the
going to
fly.
get him.
Nicely
He's in there
done.
at the plate.
Big time advantage to my clutch after leading from last game.
Hey, this one's a long way from being over,
And they
D-roll, but that big base hit right there gives him a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Dan, without question right there. Huge at bat. Gives his team the lead. Hopefully the pitcher's able to settle down now. He's got some runs on his back, and he's able to go out and execute.
Here we go. Let it fly right here. Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Pitch out. Nothing doing.
1 strike.
All right, you're doing there.
2 out with the man at first.
Rip on it, huh?
I don't plan on running, at least not at this spot here, but I'm going to watch that pickoff.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Him and extend your inning. I'm okay with that.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Jumbo Shrimp lead.
That's fine, though. Took a 2-0 lead there. All right, top of the 5th, nobody on, 2 out.
Ready for another chance? JHawk. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance.
Looks like I know what I'm doing.
First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air.
That's going to be caught.
And no one will track it down.
Must have gone foul.
The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
All right,
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense.
If
this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
In front of your jersey, in front of your uniform.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
The attention detail in this game is just fantastic. I love it.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up.
Halfway through. Okay, got out of the jam there, nicely done. Picked up a couple more runs there, nicely done. We're in the bottom of the 6th, up 4-0.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Shea Langoliers. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
In there, a base hit.
I would legit let that fall in.
And he will post into second with a leadoff double.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game.
Okay,
didn't cause any damage at least. Yep, there's the pitching. There's the pinch hitter for the pitcher. 1 on, 1 out. The run in already. Runner at first.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
JHawk again, like I did twice
1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Hey, get your pitch, see through, huh? Let's go.
5-0 will swing away. There's nearly no need for small ball in a 5-0 game.
From the belt, the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Should have taken that one. Looked like probably a little bit inside.
Hamilton is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Let's play ball. 3. He's out. Out.
Pitching continues to do its job. Will be okay. Ball back into it. What are you doing?
He's out. Out. 4-4. Take your base. He's out.
All right, 5-1 final.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1, the final score. The Jumbo Shrimp led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Edward Cabrera earns his first win of the season. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Moving ahead here, I wonder if we're actually playing Game 4 or Game 5.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Mississippi Braves. It's baseball. It's the show.
Guaranteed,
and it comes your way next.
Try to make it 4 in a row here against the Mississippi Braves. All right, let's see what's going on here.
Hasil de la Cruz, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep in the games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more.
Bases loaded here in the first.
At the plate, JHawk, an absolute hitting machine right now. He's already added 9 base hits to his season total in this series alone.
Okay, so dynamic challenge it. For the dynamic challenge, drive in a run.
Come on, Biggin.
Make contact with every swing and drive in a run. From like pitching him at Draco.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
Let's just make drive in a run on all three of them. We'll go that route here.
See it, drive it like you can.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball one, no
Yank the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
3 for 5.
Dan D-Row, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, D-Row, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this.
A dive, but it's off his glove. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. Throw won't get him.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives into frustrating for a pitcher.
As a look, now the pitch. Strike called, now the throw down. It skips in and he's safe.
Luckily,
close play, but he's in there.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now 2 runners in scoring position, and there aren't any force outs other than at first. Pretty good chance to drive in a pair right now.
Swinging a soft liner.
Slide. Make it through and find the
The
ball.
pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Jumbo Shrimp lead it 3-0.
4-0 out right after that. Go. A lot of walk by this pitcher too. Okay, 2 on, 2 out, top of the second, 3-run again already. 6-0.
Digging in for his second at-bat, JHawk. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Walked 8 guys already. Gotta kind of watch and see how this guy pitches.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is the left fielder. At the track, the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Oh, it did go over.
And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
And I don't make my player a power hitter either. I do utility, the utility off small ball, go for a lot of singles, try to focus more on being an all-around player. 10-1 top of the 4th, runner at second, 1 out.
Ready for another shot now, JHawk. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
It's just the home run that jumped way up.
First offering on its way. Hit on the ground toward the left.
Ground ball to short.
Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his 3rd knock of the game, D-Row?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his 3rd knock of the game, that's awesome.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
The 1-2.
Here, even though I'm not being
softly hit down to 3rd, likely no shot at 2. The tag gets 1. Turn throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base.
Come on, don't let him back in the game. Bottom 4th, 2 out, 10-3 lead.
Ready now, Shea Langoliers.
Big at bat here for Shea Langoliers. Over Duggar throwing
2 men are on with 2 men out.
4 innings, especially with a big lead.
Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On to the top of inning number 5 we go.
Okay, picked up another run there, 11-3. Could be team that don't want to die, 11-4, top pick.
So striding forward now,
3 for 3
Jared
with a
Hawkins.
homer, 2 can go 5
He's looking
RBI.
to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
All right, what you got for me here?
Pitch on the way. Hit hard towards center. Another base hit. How about the game he's putting together? Now 4 for 4 in this one.
One little thing, I'm just
talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Runners off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
I have no idea how. I have no idea how I did that with that jump, but I'll take it.
And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. Lugbauer is there, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th.
11-4.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Justin Dean, he's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Jordan Milbrath.
Nobody out, runner on first.
With the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. I still can't believe that thing, the Jumbo Shrimp.
Hit the other way out toward right field.
Mac got that would scare people. You'd
will
want,
settle under it to make the play.
During play, you will gain or lose progress in your pitching and fielding attribute. You can also gain friendship with your teammate and rivalry with opponent in real time.
For the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Like normally you want your mascot to be something that strikes fear into, you know, tiger, lion. Then you get things like penguins and jumbo shrimp and stuff like what? All right, top of the 8th, 13-5.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Jared Hawk. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here.
There's no way I can keep this up all season. It would be nice.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Hit the ball hard, just hit it one early.
Your pitch right here, kid.
A 1 pitch on its way.
Into
right field. That's a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
Very nice. Nicely hit. Nice hit there.
Stepping into the box, Chad Waller.
Jason Creasy, the pitcher. He got 34 pitching in relief. That just is... Okay, at least it's the righty, but why do you want me to keep running?
He's running. That's a strike to throw down. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Now you're King Corbin Cloud with the pitcher. That was not the name of the guy 30 seconds ago.
Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
More like that's your second straight strikeout.
So here now is the pitcher, number 65. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
He's pitching well, let him go.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him 2 down.
Fly when the throw's going to first. Like, really? 2 men down when they moved me to third.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Bryson Brigman, 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Only 238 on the season so far. Having a good day today.
Fastball hit on the ground is short. He's got it.
Should end the inning.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Jumbo Shrimp are out in front here, 13-5.
Top of the 9th. Bottom of the 9th. And there's the game, 13-5 victory.
This was just a nice win for these guys. They did most of their damage in that big second inning.
Should have won all
did
5,
what they had to the rest of the way.
Again, I jumped early on that fly ball.
13-5 at the end of all the action. Jacksonville posted a 3-run first to propel them to the
clubhouse. Confirm A. Can't do any kind of last minute. Can't even think of the word I want to say here. Anything administrative, I guess, be how to word it. Okay. Looking at your base game screen. Here you will see your earnings and losses for each affected attitude and what their current values are. I stole 3 bases and I went down in stealing because of my crappy jump. Your attributes can progress, making small steps to the next value, or they can regress and take small steps backward. Your attribute can also increase, leaping ahead 1 or more whole value, or decrease to the last whole value or more. The description box gets divided into 2 sections. The top will provide a description of what the highlighted attribute does. The bottom section will inform you of the previous and current value of the highlighted attribute, as well as whether it progressed, regressed, increased, or decreased. Now, in the example here, my contact progressed, but I'm still at an overall 40. You can view a detailed breakdown of both the good and bad performance from the game you just played in the breakdown section. My attribute will see where all your attributes stand currently. Okay, so stealing here, I regressed, still 44, going from 44 to 44. Okay, breakdown, got my first AA home run, my first 5-for-5 game in AA. Those are increasing in power and in plate vision. And there are all the different attributes here. A couple of increases, a couple of things that didn't change. We'll go ahead and advance from there.
A AA hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Hey, Jared, and if you're looking to maximize your fellow batting hitter, the batting cage can open on off day too. Good to know, thanks. Your day's off all your own, but every bit of extra time you commit to developing your bat skill will make a difference. Give it a try, and then continue. And I guess we're going to do this now. No, actually, it does not look like we're going to do it here. I've got a message here in a quick menu. Let's take a look. Okay, go. Tutorial message is fine there. Contract related. You'll become eligible for free agency after you accumulate 6 years of Major League service time. You can keep track of this number by accessing your player card. You can view all of your player contract details by clicking to view your player card from the My Player tile on the home page. Okay. And we'll delete the message. I don't want to clutter up my... Okay, roster move. Wanted to let you know that Jesus Cancha, great fielder, has been bumped up a level to AAA. Will help in the starting lineup. Of course, then you have the tutorial there, which I don't need to do. Okay. So we're good there. Kingdom stat tracker: 3 stolen bases, 1 double, the home run. Alright, we're going on long enough here. We're pushing about 50 minutes here. Thank you if you're watching for joining us. I'll go ahead and save my changes here, make sure everything's up on the up and up. And please, if you're tuning in for the first time, hit that follow button. If you're following this on YouTube, it's going to actually go up there the way it's supposed to. Hit that like and subscribe button on my page as well. You'll get these videos as soon as they are uploaded. Make sure you get your notifications. And we gave the data there to move on. And again, check out my podcast, Not Ready for Primetime Wrestling, dropped every Sunday. Not Ready for PTW.podbean.com or wherever you listen to your favorite podcast. And yeah, we're going to have some bonus episodes, some bonus content coming up for that as well here. So, it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm enjoying playing this game so far. We'll be playing this game most every day throughout the next week or so, and then once Final Fantasy VII Remake drops on the 10th, we'll be playing that for a while here as well. So, thanks for joining us, everybody. Have a good night.